I tell you, I heard interviews from both Chuck Norris and David Carradine where they say, yeah, we play these really great martial artists on the screen, but if 5 guys would try to beat us up, we would get our asses kicked. All right. Yeah. He's like, you talk your way out of a situation like that.
Martial arts can't save your ass against 5 guys.
Yeah, no,
it is
2 feet
impossible.
running in the opposite direction will save you.
Yes.
The
Corey Coleman self-defense school of martial arts.
I have attempted to take on 2 people at one time during a fight, and lucky enough, I was able to hold my own. But I will run my ass off in any situation.
I took on 4 once. Swear to God.
Were they midgets?
No.
Like stacked on top of each other?
No, it was literally one of those cases where I'm walking home with 2 of my buddies. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and these drunk rednecks, they pull up in this car, and 4 of them jump out. And I turn around, ask my buddies, well, there's 3 of us, there's 4 of them, what are we going to do? And I see my buddies in the distance running. And it's me and these 4 guys.
Smart.
And I turn back around, and instantly I used rattlesnake style. Are you familiar with this? This is where you
slither away.
You coil up on the ground in a ball, and you curl up, and you're ready to strike. You got both hands out, ready to strike, covering your face so that they can't hit you in the face. And they pummeled the shit out of me.
Jesus Christ! What were you that you got attacked by 4 rednecks, man, for no reason?
Yeah, it was literally.
What did you do earlier that night? You said something to somebody.
No. Honestly, like we had just come back from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And
okay, first mistake right there. You dressed up like Dr. Frankenfurter, weren't you?
No, it was just these guys who were in a bar that was nearby and drove by. They were just looking for a fight, and they saw 3 guys, and they're like, "There's 4 of us. Fuck this." And
Jesus, man.
No, I ended up getting out of that because some guy in a pickup truck with a shotgun on a rack pulled up, got out of his car with a shotgun, and those guys bolted for the car, and he's like, "Get in the truck!" And I jump in the back of the truck, and the guy speeds off and takes me home.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, coolest motherfucking guy I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, he saved your life, man. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be the coolest motherfucker in your life.
No, I mean, I never even got his name, but he was cool as shit, and he dropped me off at home, and it's just, it was literally, and from that point on, my buddies have taken shit for it. From that day forward, there's.
What kind of friends were those, man? It just took off running, leaving you there?
Yeah, no, in fact, there was, that next weekend we were at a party, and people were asking why I was all beat up, because I was still beat up.
It's because my fucking friend bailed on me.
Well, and so I tell the story, and one of the guys just goes, "Man, I think it was 3 guys, not 4." And just someone from the party just spoke up and said, "Really? When did you be able to count out out of your asshole?"
Goddamn coward. Yeah, you need to get some friends, man.
He shut the fuck up right there. Well, it happened, and the thing that killed me was the only reason why I was like, what are we going to do? Why I turned to ask him rather than running myself was because one of my friends was one of those guys who always run his mouth about how many fights he's been in and how badass he was and how he could take a beating and how he can give one out. He's just this heavy punk rock dude. And
always those
that
people
motherfucker's gone.
Let me tell you something. There's 2 kind of people, all right? There's people who brag about how they can fight and how much ass they kicked, and then there's another person who says, "I've slept with this many women. I get women all the time." Those people are full of shit. Right?
You're the second one.
No, I don't brag about it. In fact, I lie about that most of the time.
You do. You try to tell us you don't, and then we're like, "No, we totally know you fucking hooked up."
And I do not.
No, you totally. Okay, here's the truth.
And I do, and that's an exaggeration too.
That's not an exaggeration.
Yeah, it is.
You want me to get Leon in here?
No, I do not.
I'll get Leon in here, and he'll start counting them off.
No, but man, no. See, those are some lame ass friends, man. I can tell you what. I'm not the kind of guy who go around talking about how tough I am, how badass I am, but I would, something? I've been in situations where I thought I'm about to get my ass killed, but I would never leave a friend that'd take it by themselves, man. I would run, but I'd make sure that they are running with me.
They both apologized profusely afterwards because they honestly thought I was running with them, and they turned around.
Man.
They turned around to see, to do the count, and they're like, "Where the fuck's Carlyle?" Oh shit! They look back and there's these 4 guys kicking the shit out of me.
Too late now. But you know what? They could have grabbed something, man. You pick up a stick or something. You make people go away. If you see your friend getting beat up, that's a fucking shame right there.
They told me. They told me. Now I can't. I don't know how valid this is, but they told me that they talked about it and then they turned around to come back. But then all of a sudden this pickup truck showed up and I jump in the back.
That's bullshit. You know that line. That fucking line, man. There's no way I would leave my friend getting beat down like that. I would try to find something.
You know what's funny is one of them I think might be listening to this now.
Good. He needs to hear it.
He might be. Oh fuck. No, he's
To your friend, you are a lame ass friend to watch your other guy get beat down and you do nothing but run. You a fucking coward. I tell your friend that. Who is your friend? Who is it?
What, Shane? But
He's
Shane,
a fucking
I
coward.
love Shane, man. Fuck off. I love Shane.
He's a coward. He's probably a good guy. He's a coward. You don't leave a guy behind getting beat down like that. You say, look, my friend's getting beat up. We might not be able to take him ourselves, but let's stand around at least and make sure the cops come or something. I mean, we pick up sticks. We pick up fucking bats. You pick up tree limbs.
See, you say this, and we're going to be walking down 6th Street sometime, and we're going to have these guys come up and, hey, Corey, what are you? Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm gone. And you know what?
You're going to turn back around and go, oh, sorry, Carlyle.
I will hang around you even more knowing that you will stand there and take a beating because that leaves more time for me to get away.
That's right. You don't have to outrun the pack of guys running you. You just have to outrun your friends.
You were like that little piece of bait there. Like they will attack you while I get away.
Yeah, the old joke. I don't have to outrun the dragon. I just have to outrun you.
Thank you. There you go. Nah, man. Well, I'm glad to see you're still alive. So, anyway.
Coiled up, ready to strike.
Snake style.
Rattlesnake style.
You get on the Oh, man. Well, hey, at least you took the beating. You are a real man in my eyes. You took the beating while the others ran.